Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel Salesforce Train. This channel is for those who want to make their career in Salesforce or who want to understand the concept for Apex trigger, lightning flow and LWC component. In this channel, we will have the series of Apex trigger, lightning flow. So here, I am having one question that I'm going to write a trigger on, like write a trigger on account. When an account is inserted, automatically the account billing address should get populated into the account shipping address. So as you can see in the developer console, I have already written a trigger over here, like copy billing address to shipping address, and it is executing on before insert. Why? Because we are going to update the same record that has initiated the transaction. So now here there are a couple of things that we need to understand. First of all, like if it is running on the before insert event, then we will have the value for trigger.new. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to write this code like for account acc and trigger.new. What this trigger.new is handling right now, it will be handling the value of the record that we are going to create. Okay, so here as we can see, the problem looks very simple. Like we just need to copy the billing address to the shipping address. So if I go to Salesforce org and if I go to the object manager and if I go to the account object, in the account object we will check for the fields and relationship. So as you can see, these are the standard field like billing address, and if I go below, then there is a field called shipping address as well. So we can see that the fields are there, we just need to update them, but there is some logic behind that. Let me do one thing, let me try to update directly the fields for the account. Okay, so what I will do, I will just copy this acc dot shipping address equals to acc dot billing address. I think that should work for us. Like we are just going to update these things, but if I save this trigger, you can see there will be one problem, that is field is not writable, because these are the standard field and they are the combination of the multiple fields like billing. If I talk about shipping address, then it will be shipping street, shipping city, shipping zip code, shipping country, and same goes with the billing address. Like it should have fields like billing state, billing cities, and billing zip code, billing country. So what we will need to do, we need to iterate one by one on those fields. So for those, what I will do, before we update the values, we first check whether the billing address that we are inserting, it is having the values or not. So I will just go over here and I will just use this string dot is not blank. Why we are doing that? Because we want to check that whether the field or the value that we are entering is having the value or not. So what I will do, I will check first of all for the acc dot billing city. If billing city contains the value, then only update it. Okay, so I will type acc dot shipping city equals to acc dot billing city. Okay, and then I will check this the same condition for the country as well or state as well. So if I go over here and if I type acc dot billing state, okay, and after that acc dot shipping state equals to acc dot billing state. Now as we know, like the hierarchy goes like this. First of all, we need to write the street, then the city, then the state, then the country, and then the zip code. So I forget to add over here for the street, so I will just going to do that. For the city first, sorry, for the state first. So I will type billing street. Now I will just update the value shipping street. equals to ACC dot billing street. Now there will be some questions in your mind why I'm using this function string dot is not blank, because the fields that we are taking in consideration as of now, they are the string fields, or we can say that they are the text fields, right? So if I go over here, and there will be one more question in your mind, like if I'm using the if block, why I'm not using the parenthesis over here? The reason is very simple, or you can say curly braces. Like if we are having only one statement, then if we want to execute that, then it can be done without using those curly braces. So now I will check for the country as well. So if string is not blank, ACC dot billing country. In the billing country, ACC dot shipping country equals to ACC dot billing country. Now we need to check for the zip code. So if we need to write that, so what we will do, ACC dot billing zip code, postal code is there, so it is also a string field, so we need to use this string dot is not blank, ACC dot billing postal code, then ACC dot shipping postal code equals to ACC dot billing postal code, and I will save this trigger. So you can see, like for those accounts that will be inserting one by one, it will iterate on all those accounts, like if and check whether they are having the value, then only this will put. So the if logic for checking the value is not null, or is not blank or is not null over here. So this is the logic, and for loop for iterating over the records. So now the values are there. Now as we have saved this trigger, I would like to tell you one thing more over here. We are not using any handler class as of now, because we want you to learn the basic of the things first. So now if I go to the account, in the accounts I will create one record, that will be test account. Now in the test account there is a field for billing street. I will just type XYZ street, billing city like takes Noida, billing state and provinces, let's take UP, the billing zip or postal code, let's take it this one, 301, and now in the billing country I will just type India. So as you can see, I'm not putting any value over here, so this will get automatically populated. Let me hit on save button. So now the test account has been created, and if I go to the details of this section, then I can see that all the things have been automatically populated, taking the billing street from here. So this is done for the first video of ours. Do let us know your feedback, like what exactly we need to do further ahead as well. I will be posting lots of content, so please hit share, subscribe my channel. Okay, bye, thank you.